If you can make a rectangle, you can crochet these fingerless gloves, and I'm going to show you how. Hi everyone, today we're going to crochet these fast and easy ribbed fingerless gloves. This is a very easy beginner crochet project that uses one stitch repeated, the half double crochet. For this project, you'll need yarn. I'm using Red Heart Super Saver. It's a medium 4 weight, 236 yard ball, and it's called Still Water Pooling. You'll also need a yarn needle, scissors, stitch markers, and a crochet hook. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter size I. The first thing we're going to do is make a crochet chain of 41 stitches. We'll start by making a loop and leaving a good amount of yarn at the end. We're going to need this yarn later for the very top, so you'll want to leave about 6 inches. To create tension and help control the thread, I wrap the yarn around my pinky finger and over my index finger, so that the thread looks like this. Insert the hook under the yarn on your index finger, hold on to the tail of the loop we made earlier, and pull the yarn through. Then I use my index and middle finger to help create tension on the yarn as I work. We're going to make a chain of 41 stitches. This is going to be the length of your glove. When you finish making your chain, yarn over, and in the first loop, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through 3. This is a half double crochet stitch, and we'll do this in every chain loop down the row. When you get to the end, you'll yarn over, chain 1, and turn your work. Now, if you look at the top of your crochet, you have a nice V chain at the top. We're going to only work in the back part of the chain. So we'll yarn over, skip that first loop, insert the hook into the back loop of the next chain, pull the yarn through, yarn over, and pull through 3. And we'll continue doing this for the rest of the rows until we have 20 rows. Eventually, you'll have a rectangle. Once you have 20 rows, you're going to take and measure 14 centimeters and add a stitch marker in the loop to keep your place. Now we're going to slip stitch up to the marker. To do this, we're going to be working in the front loop of the row. We're going to take our hook, which is still attached to the last loop, and put it through the next front loop of the row. Not the back loop this time. This time we're going to work in the front loop of the V chain. And then the first whole chain of the other half. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Then pull the yarn through all 3. We'll use the slip stitch to close up the seam up to the stitch marker. Once you get to the stitch marker, pull out a good amount of yarn, cut it, and thread your yarn needle. We're going to make sure this side is extra secure by stitching back down the seam just to reinforce it. To finish the top, we'll attach the yarn needle to the leftover yarn on the other end and stitch up 4 centimeters, then back down again. This will now be the inside, so we're going to turn our glove right side out. And that's it! Repeat the pattern for the other glove, and you have gloves that are warm and comfy and perfect for when you want to be warm but still need your fingers. Best of all, these crochet gloves are very easy and fast to make. They make wonderful gifts, and because of the ribbed texture, it looks like it's a far more complex pattern than it really is. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.